want to talk about hazardous conditions. I'm a state certified driving instructor, so we're going to teach and talk about the day hazardous conditions. We had about 6 inches of snow in the country today, so we want to be safe and smooth. You can forget about learning to find lines on the road. You want to keep spacing. There's a ditch to the right and left, so what we want to do is try to find the grooves in the road. And if you're looking ahead, and this is an outside view today, we are looking ahead and then we're coming downhill. So you want to lift your foot and let your car kind of coast and be smooth. The speed limit here is 55. We're at about 45 miles an hour, which is fine. You always want to drive at a speed that is safe and reasonable for the conditions on the road. If you overturn or underturn, you'll be in the ditch. We want to look ahead, and I can hear the sound on the road. Listen. And we're in the groove right now. I'm looking ahead. And you always want to have at least a half a tank of gas. We have a full tank of gas. Emergency equipment, we have a rope. We have an energy bar. We have our Timberland shoes. We have flares. We have proper winter gear. You always want to be prepared. And our windshield wipers are in pretty good shape. So I'm in the groove now to the right. You want to be as smooth as possible. You want to look ahead. I see brake lights up there. I don't know if you can see them or not. So that's telling me something is going on. So I just want to be really smooth on the brakes. I never want to hit the brakes too hard. I want you to hear this sound. Listen. That is the ABS. This is telling me, and ABS stands for Anti-Lock Brake System. That tells me as a teacher, and hopefully you as a beginning driver, it is really slick out here and the temperature will drop. It is 31 degrees. We're in North America. We use Fahrenheit, we use degrees. Other countries use Celsius. So we're maintaining good speed. I'm scanning ahead. I'm trying to look ahead as much as possible. I'm at about 40. The speed limit here is 55. I don't want to turn the wheel as much. I don't want to go any faster than that because I will start sliding and losing control. I'm going to make a lane change to the left so it's mirror turn signal, and I'm just gliding the car through the snow. You do not want to overpower the car because you're going to end up in the ditch. I'm looking ahead. A lot of beginning drivers are start slowing down. I'm at about 40. My speed's good. I'm looking ahead. I'm scanning. I'm wondering why their brake lights are on. So I'm just looking. I'm staying focused in my lane, and I'm looking ahead. So a lot of drivers drive with 2 feet. So they could be having their foot on the brake, but that's very confusing to me. So I'm just going to take my time and be nice and smooth. And when you see an unusual situation like this where a driver is driving with their brake lights on, there's something going on. So I'm keeping my space, taking my time, and I'm still at about 40 miles an hour. And a lot of people tend to go really fast, and I'm just looking at them, and I'm going to continue and stand at about 40 to 37 miles an hour, letting the car maneuver smoothly and taking my time. If this brought you value, and hopefully you did, and you learned something today, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Bye, guys.